Okay, hello everyone. I guess everyone are going to join. Okay, I see already some 27 people have joined. Okay, so I can see the comment section also now. Okay, so let's start this session. This will be a very short session. Basically, neetpg has ended, and after that, I think I didn't had any live session. So for neetpg 20, this will be my first live session. Okay, so I'm glad that many people have joined so far. Okay, am I audible? Can you guys please mention in the comment section if I'm audible? Yes, okay, I'm audible. Okay, so there can be some slight disturbances in the live stream because I'm not in Delhi, and that's why I won't have proper network connection. Okay, that can be an issue. So in case I go offline, please do like comment in the comment section. Okay. Okay, fine. So basically, we are going to start neetpg 2026 journey. Okay, and as you know, it is very important that you start right now, because when I was seeing expected date, it was around June 2026. Okay, and why June 2026? Because it is the most logical date. So being in June 2026, so that means that you have total of around less than 6 months, around 6 months from today. So that's why your preparation should gain a lot of momentum from now on. That's why I came up with a series, entire neetpg 2026 series. If you haven't watched it, kindly go back and watch. Okay, this series is very important because I have discussed everything in detail, because my MD is over. So I have a lot of time now to connect with students. That's why I have created a whole set of videos. Okay, we were starting with episode 1, episode 2. 3 days back I had released episode 1. Today I have released episode 2. I want every one of you to go in detail and watch those videos, because there are many things which are discussed in those videos. Okay, so you are not supposed to miss any of that. Second query which most of the students started asking me was how to be accountable, because there are 6 months and it is very difficult to stay on track for the 6 months. Basically, I was conducting this live stream. If you remember, for my MD exams, I was studying 14 to 16 hours per day. Once I did 16 hours, I was usually between like 12 to 14 hours per day. And to maintain that consistency, I realized a lot of things were necessary. So I came up with this live mentorship program. Earlier, this mentorship program used to happen once in a week. Like monthly, there used to be 3 or 4 sessions. But then I was in residency, hence I was not able to conduct it on daily basis. But now, since my residency has ended, now I can okay, so then now I can do it on a very regular basis. Okay, so that's why daily we'll have these sessions. Okay, so basically this live session is an introduction to neetpg 2026 as well as inauguration of Dr. RMD live mentorship daily program. Okay, so like for example, this daily mentorship will be starting from November 20, that is tomorrow, which means I will be starting the day from today night. Today I will be giving you the timetable. Okay, so first thing is, only those who have joined for a mentorship program via YouTube membership can only be able to access this, because I can't mentor like 1000-2000 students at once. Okay, that's why I have limited the number only to those people who will find it very useful to find very useful. Okay, so who must join? Basically, those who are not can't hold themselves accountable, those who are not self-disciplined, those who face difficulty when you are sticking to a schedule, only those people can join. Rest of them who have joined offline classes and who can stick to the schedule without any help, you don't have to join. Okay, basically what I'll be doing is I'll be giving you a plan day by day, so that you can stick. You will get to know today. Okay, like tomorrow's plan I'll be giving today. Today is a live stream which is open to all. From tomorrow it will be only accessible to the YouTube members only. Okay, So we'll start from November 20, that is tomorrow. So today's timetable I'll be giving from November 20 to 30. We'll be having total 11 days, and in that 11 days we'll be giving 10 days for the study purpose, and then we'll be giving 1 day for GT. Okay. So all these details, if you want to join, you can scan this QR code. Okay. So all these details are there in the Telegram group and other social media platform. You can go through that. Okay. So this will be our schedule basically. So this schedule is common. Anyone, those who are sitting at home, don't want to join this mentorship program, can also utilize this. So this will be a basic framework, and this was the same framework I was using to I had used to study for my MD exams in the last 2 months. Okay. So I was able to study 12 to 14 hours per day. Initially, first 1 week it was a little bit difficult. Then I got very much adjusted to it. Okay. So for tomorrow, those who are actual members of this YouTube membership community, so you just note that tomorrow you will be waking up at 6:30 a.m. Okay. No matter what, you should wake up at 6:30 a.m. Now itself make it a schedule. Okay. And then from 7 o'clock to 8:30 a.m. that is for 1.5 hours. Because our target is our target is Pharmac and Psychiatry for next 1 week. Okay, got it? Pharmac and Psychiatry for next not 1 week, next 10 days. Okay, till November 30. So from 7 o'clock to 8 a.m. are you able to? I'll just mute the chat for a moment. Okay. From 7 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. Target will be last 5 year neetpg PYQs superficially. What does superficially means? You don't have to go into depth. Within 1.5 an hour, you should cover all those last 5 years neetpg PYQs superficially, so that you get an idea what exactly is asked and what is the trend of questions. Okay, you don't have to read the explanation and all. Next is between 8:30 to 9:15 we will be having breakfast. Then 9:15 a.m. till 1:30 p.m. will be for revision videos of general pharmacology revision videos. Now this will be maximum for around 1 hour 15 minutes. I think it won't take you more than that. Okay, and then you'll be going through all Qbanks of general pharmacology, because general pharmacology is an easy question, repeated question, and if you need questions to understand that concept. Okay, it's not like you go to main videos, because main videos will take a lot of time. I have given a lot of thought into making this timetable. Okay, so you'll be going through general pharmacology revision video, and then you will be going through Qbank. So you'll be following Pomodoro technique, 45 minutes of study plus 10 or 5 minutes of break. As you can see, for between 9:15 to 10:55 you have 5 and 10 minutes of break, but after that you have 15 minutes break after 11:45. So you should be accountable to yourself, keep Pomodoro and start studying. Okay. Then from 1:30 p.m. to 2:15 p.m. for 45 minutes you will have lunch. Then for next 45 minutes, which is very difficult, like you will be having this post-lunch drowsiness and all. During that time, you will be doing psychiatry PYQs superficially, which means you will be just looking at those psychiatry PYQs of last 5 years neetpg PYQs, as well as INACET last 2 years. That is total 4 papers. Okay, and FMG 2 papers. That is the total thing for psychiatry. Okay. Now then between 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. you will have a power nap, which is very essential, and then from 4 p.m. to 4:45 p.m. and 5 p.m. to 5:45 p.m. So total for 1.5 an hours you will be going through autonomic nervous system revision video, followed by Qbank. Now Qbank, there are some 4 or 5 modules in autonomic nervous system, and it is super important. That's why you will be keeping that rest for between 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. You can see now at last we will be keeping for this. Okay. So you will be keeping it here. Now between 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. you will be doing exercise, because the exercise keeps your mind fresh, and you will be doing some other activities, or you want to rest, you can rest. Okay, and then you will have dinner. Okay, during this time. So between 8 p.m. to 8:45 p.m. you will be doing psychiatry revision videos. Usually in any platform, psychiatry revision videos or revision notes divide it into 6 parts, because in the upcoming timetable also I'll be telling you in detail. So this is basically the upcoming timetable. Everything will be given to you in detail. Okay, so this is how our daily mentorship sessions are going to be conducted. Like daily at 10 p.m. you will be coming online. I'll be also coming online on YouTube. I'll be giving the link in Telegram group and on WhatsApp channel, only on these 2. Okay, I won't be giving link on Instagram, because it is very difficult to share on Instagram actually. Okay, so on Telegram and WhatsApp channel. So now whoever is have joined this live mentorship session, please join Telegram group. Okay, please join Telegram group and WhatsApp group. These both are very essential. Okay. Okay, fine. So if you have any doubts, you can ask in the comment section. I'll take doubts till 10:30 p.m. Okay, and on Tuesdays we'll have one mega session also. Okay. So let's see at the comment section. Okay, hi Aisha, hi. Harsh Superman returns. Thanks. Okay, Vemula has congratulated on the completion of your post-graduation degree. Thank you, Vemula. Okay, Sarabjit is from ABMs. Yes, I remember you, Sarabjit. I remember. Yes, yes. Okay, I'm audible. Okay, Aisha, big fan. Thank you. Harish, sir, I'm from 2013 batch. Currently working as GP. No motivation to study. Yes, you can join this mentorship session. No problem. Voice is echoing. I think now it's okay. Fragrance of Life channel. Okay, thank God you have completed your residency. So that's a major plus point. During MD, I was not able to dedicate much time to this mentorship at all, but now I can dedicate a lot of time. Okay, so you don't have to worry. I'll be available till your next neetpg 2026. Only Marrow Qbank total sol I can crack NEET. I didn't understand your query. Sabari VPDS. Okay, Sarabjit Singh has asked, but I am intern. It doesn't matter if you're intern. I also cracked my this one during internship only, neetpg. Okay, so what you need to, okay, Sarabjit's question will be like how interns have to like solve this one. For interns, the thing is simple: PYQs. As much as possible, solve PYQs. Okay, and then do GTs. I'll come with the revised plan for interns, those who are working, and for interns. Okay, I'll come up with the revised plan. Fragrance of Life channel. Doc, I have a query. Going through MCQ superficially, what does it mean? See, superficially means in 1.5 an hour, last 5 years PYQ modules of pharmacology for neetpg, like neetpg 2021 to 2025, within 1.5 hours you should complete, which means you can give maximum 15 minutes per module. That means within that time, you should be able to just brush up through, because you will get hardly 30 seconds to see one question. That means you'll get an idea regarding which topic has been asked, what way they are asking question, how the trend has changed over last 5 years. It is not for you to learn anything or to memorize anything. It is just to make a habit, to awaken your subconscious mind, so that it can understand what type of questions are being asked. Once you know what type of questions are being asked, when you read revision notes and when you do Qbank, you can exactly pinpoint which is important and which is not important. That is the purpose of this going through MCQ superficially. Okay, Dhanushya has asked how to join WhatsApp channel. The link is in my YouTube description. You just go to my YouTube description in my profile and you will find the link. Amiko has asked, I am in final year. Okay, what to do for neetpg now? Right now what is required is to complete, first thing is to give GTs. Okay, start with GTs if you are in final year, and later on you can go ahead. First finish your final year subjects. That is what I can tell you. Just finish final year subjects as soon as possible. I will make one more video on neetpg 2027. Okay. Harsh Voice has asked, sir, I recently finished entire Pharma Kara. Should I rewatch? Yes, rewatch it. Aisha has asked, what if you want to do integrated systems? See, integrated system I have kept it for the end. Okay. Right now we'll do it subject wise, because subject wise and integrated wise, because most of the people won't be having like integrated systems book also. Okay. So if you have integrated, we'll keep in that buffer zone, so that by that time you'll be finishing syllabus also. Sandesh sir, can we expect online library? I don't know, what do you mean by LIB, library? Okay, Harish sir, which platform did you use while preparing? Marrow. I used Marrow. Okay, so just a minute. Okay, Bong Pianist asks, how to study long hours, please tell. See, this is the timetable that I had given. Okay, this timetable, follow this timetable and Pomodoro technique. Okay, thing is, you need accountability. For me, the accountability was doing live stream when I was studying. Okay, for me that was accountability. People see me studying, so I have to study. So that kept me going throughout. Okay. So for my MD exams, I did that. Many of you might be knowing this. Anusha asked, sir, how to go about effective revision? Revision will keep for last 3.5 months. Okay, not now. We'll not discuss it and confuse. Donna Raju has asked, sir, solving Qbank means should I solve Marrow, whole Qbank or custom module? No. Marrow Qbank. Like for example, in yesterday's syllabus, you say tomorrow's syllabus. Okay, you have to do Qbank of general pharmacology. So only general pharmacology, there are 4 Qbanks in Marrow. Okay, you have to do those 4. In other platforms, I don't know, but in Marrow there are 4 Qbanks. You have to do all those 4, and it won't take more than 2 hours. Okay, And in that Qbank also you should be very thorough, like questions which are PYQs and questions which are answered by more than 50% of the students correctly, that should be dealt in detail. Okay. Rest of the questions, if it is answered by only 10% correctly, you can just skip it. Okay, you don't have to remember. And try to bookmark only those questions which are PYQs. Don't bookmark all questions. Okay, so next, Sabri has asked, I don't have any notes solving Marrow, complete Qbank, crack NEET. Okay, you can go about, but I don't recommend this. For some people it works, very few people, but you can go ahead. Vinod has asked, sir, can I get good marks if I use only RR and PYQs for all small subjects like Dermat? No, that is because these are rank deciding subjects. Rank deciding subjects require main notes. I'll tell you in detail how. Okay. Small T has asked, sir, where to do PYQs from while just going through them, through custom modules or through PYQ modules in Marrow? See, very good question by Small T. Like some of you will be like, if I do like Qbank modules for PYQs, then when you're doing it like in this schedule, like today you're going to do this Qbank module superficially. After 5 days or 6 days, you'll be doing in depth also. So maybe that time you want to actually solve Qbank modules and you don't want to reset it before that. So for that, what you can do is you can go through either you can go through PDF of Qbanks which are available, or you can go through different PYQs PDF that are available. On Telegram group, if you just search like PDF of past year question papers, you can go through that also. That is what I would also recommend, so that you can go through superficially. Okay, or you can use anything, okay, like that. Okay, so try to go through questions at least so that you get an idea regarding. That is the only idea behind superficial neetpg PYQs going through. Okay. Okay, next, Angelina has asked, what about Reflex app for Qbank? Very good. Not for Qbank, it is only for PYQs. If you are using for PYQs, definitely you can use. Explanation part needs some changes, but still you can go through, no doubt in that. Okay, because if you want to superficially go through, and then if you want to go through in depth, definitely Reflex app you can use. Sanchita has asked how to manage time during internship. For internship people, I'll make a separate video. There is a lot of demand for two things. One is for interns, and the second is for neetpg 2027 for final years. I'll make separate video, but interns I'll keep it as a priority. Okay. Harsh Voice has asked, sir, Marrow has mixed modules for PYQs only. How can we use for pharma only? No. Marrow has different PYQ modules for different subject. Like pharmacology, there are I think some 12 PYQ modules. So it is different for different subjects. Okay. So you have to use it according to which neetpg question paper it has been used. So start from 2021 till 2025. Okay. Sunday has asked, sir, yes sir, can we expect online library for people joined in the channel? What do you mean by online library? Library for what? To discuss what? Medic Big Dreamer has asked, will Marrow RR help in covering 80 to 90% of syllabus? Can I start giving GT after first grade, sir? How to keep in touch? Medic Bigger Dreams, just go through my videos on neetpg series 2026 episode 1. Whatever your doubts are, everything is covered in that video. Just go through that video. Okay, Sarabjit Singh has joined to Mentorship. Very good. Thank you, Sarabjit. Okay, Sarabjit is our new member. Very good. Vinod, okay sir, I study topic wise daily. If I want to solve exclusively PYQs, where can I get them? Marrow has mixed question bank. No. Marrow has separate PYQ modules. If you go through Marrow Qbank, at last there is one separate Qbank modules, okay, PYQs. And in that you will get separate subject wise, okay. And see, what I am telling here, that is last 5 years neetpg superficial, what I am telling, that is for entire pharmacology. That is not just for general pharmacology, okay. This is for entire pharmacology. I am not just telling you to read through general pharmacology of last 5 years. It is entire pharmacology, so that you have a total idea, because this is not just for one day, this is for next 5 days also, okay. Like that you should have that idea, okay. In depth you will be going after 5 days. Year second has asked, sir, I got neetpg rank and INAUGURATION rank. Should I change source? No, shouldn't change source, because this rank is a good rank. You just need to refine yourself. Satish is asking, sir, got 1.9 lakh. Should I start my prep for 26 for main videos? No. See, Satish, you start watch my video on Ultimate Strategy, episode 1 of neetpg 2026 series. All your doubts will be cleared there. Smarty asks, sir, what about making custom modules with tags? Like, see, custom modules are for revision phase. Okay, it is not for preparation phase. Smarty, if you haven't watched my today's video, which I have released regarding PYQs, go back and watch it. In that, I have discussed about custom modules. Okay, Dhanushya, your message is retracted. I can't read it. Dr. Vignesh has asked tips for current final year students, aspirants of 2028. Okay, 2028 is too far, but for 2027, I'll definitely make this one. Okay, fine. So these are the main doubts. Okay, one more question is diploma advisable for 30k? See, diploma has its own advantages and disadvantages. Okay, so you need to go through what is required for you and what is not. Aisha has asked how to integrate main videos with RR for high yielding subjects like Pharmac. I didn't get your point. How to integrate main videos with RR? See, there is nothing like that. That's why, no, like if you see the schedule, I have integrated revision videos with Qbank. I am not integrating main videos. The reason because main videos and revision videos are not to be combined together. You either watch revision videos or you watch main videos. There is nothing like combining. There are certain rules like which you should follow. Like if you want a high yield subject to study a high yield topic from a subject, like for example general pharmacology, then you have to only go through either Qbank or you have to go through main videos. Just studying rapid revision videos won't help you. Okay. Similarly, there is no point in combining BTR and rapid revision. There is no point in combining rapid revision and main notes. Okay. You can't integrate both because rapid revision is a subset of main notes. Okay. So that's why I have clearly mentioned revision videos along with Qbank, because this Qbank will explain you extra concepts which are left from general pharmacology revision videos. Okay. So this should be your schedule. Okay. Next. Okay, next question is by Dhanushya. Sir, for 5 days we have to see 5 years PYQ superficially? No. Tomorrow itself between 7 to 8:30 AM, in that 1.5 hours, you should see all 5 years of neetpg PYQs, last 5 years of pharmacology. Okay, let me make it clear for you what I mean by this. Okay, this is that, okay, I'll write it here. Okay, I'll write it here. That means last 20 2021 to 2025 pharmacology, all pharmacology, okay, entire pharmacology PYQs, okay, for neetpg. There will be some, how many? I think there will be some around 100 questions, okay, around 100 questions, not 100, I think around 80 something, okay, 80 questions. If you watch today's video, you will realize. In that I have detailedly discussed. These 80 questions you have to go through superficially in 1.5 hours. Got my point? That is for tomorrow only. Because we won't be coming back superficially, we will be going in depth on 5th and 6th day. Okay. Okay. Next. Okay. Just me go back to the questions. Okay. Sabar IVPD sir, to how to study main notes or RR, many confusion. You watch my episode 1, okay, in that I have detailedly told it. Okay, Vinod asks a final doubt as a neetpg aspirant, very much worried about competition, unable to prepare. See, all these are worries. You should stop worrying and start working. Because once you work, only then you will see results. Okay, Shri Prada has asked, okay, sir, do we need to do all Qbank in ALS? Okay, that is a very good question, which this one you need to do, okay. So you need to do more than, say, suppose you are doing any question, okay, I'll just mute audio for some time, mute messages. So for example, you have Qbank, okay, and there are some 20 questions. You don't have to do all 20, okay. You need to do, first you have to see how many students have answered it correctly, like option A, option B, option C, option D. Suppose option A is correct and this was answered by some 50% of the students correctly, or more than 50% of the students correctly, okay. This question you will have to read in depth because more than 50% have answered it correctly. If it is less than 50, let's say the same question, option was B and it was answered by only 10% correctly, This question, if it is not a PYQ, just forget it then and there itself. Okay, so this is how you should go ahead with PYQs and with Qbank questions. Okay, and suppose if it is a PYQ, like there is like tag of recent NEET, okay, then definitely you have to go through this question in depth. Okay, in depth. Okay, and then you have to bookmark this also. There are 3 types of bookmarks in Marrow. One is the question mark type, the bookmark type, and one more is star. Okay, so whatever is a PYQ will always go to star. Whichever is not a PYQ but still is answered by more than 50% of the students will go here if you don't know the answer and you feel it is important. Any question which you have doubt will go here. Okay, so that is how you divide questions from Qbank. Okay, I think I have explained that clearly. Okay. Okay, Medic Big Dream says, sir, I started watching this live late. Daily, will you be giving schedule if I become a member? Yes, that is the purpose of daily live mentorship. That is, every day will be coming between 10 p.m. to 10:15 p.m. In this time, I will be, you will have to report to me what you have completed on that day. Like for example, today I have given you the timetable for tomorrow, that is for 21st November. For tomorrow night, that is on 20th November night, when I come online at 10 p.m. first you guys will be telling me what have you studied and what is left. And then I'll be telling you on 21st November which things you will have to study. Okay, so everything will be through YouTube live stream only. Okay. Next, Vemul has asked, sir, why are you not planning SS? Because I don't do things just for getting a rank. I don't want because I just need a rank. I know what I need and what I need to do. Okay, so I have my targets clearly set. Fragrance of Life channel has asked, sir, can I do revision video of Dr. GRG for this schedule or Marrow only? You can do any platform. This is not reserved only for Marrow. Any platform you can do. Just that you should be sticking to this schedule. Like for example, you will be doing PYQs here. You will be doing this topic. Okay, then you will be doing this topic. So topics are common for all platforms. Okay, there is no changes in the topics. Next, Sarabjit has asked, should I follow my medicine schedule? I didn't get your point, Sarabjit. Like, what do you mean by medicine schedule? Angelina has asked, I have, okay, I think Sarabjit is asking like, you don't want to go through pharmac right now, you want to go through medicine. It's okay. If you want to stay accountable and at the same time you want daily tips on what to study and you want to change your strategies daily, then you can join. Okay, but it will be not as effective if you follow your own schedule, because all the members and myself will be discussing timetable according to what I have framed. Okay, so it will be a little bit odd for you, but still if you want to stay accountable, you can. Angelina says, I have prepped RR notes, hard copy and BTR subscription till February. I am confused which one to do now. See, if you have used any of this, follow the same. If not, then you can go ahead with prep RR. Okay. If prep RR is difficult for you, then you can go with BTR, because BTR is the basic source. Above BTR always rapid revision comes. Okay. Okay, Sarabjit has asked, should I start medicine or pharmacology? Better to start with pharmacology. If you watched today's video, I have told you how pharmacology is high yielding than medicine. Okay, so Dr. Sri has asked, sir, can we have the schedule for upcoming days? Yes, so this is the basic schedule. See, this is the basic schedule. So till 30 we have pharmac and psychiatry. Okay, this is not divided into main schedule. I will be dividing daily. Okay, daily I will be dividing according to this. Between this time and this time you should do this. Everything will be divided, but broadly this is the schedule. Okay. Okay. Next, Sarabjit, should I follow my routine schedule or new schedule from tomorrow? See, if you are confident regarding your schedule, you can follow Sarabjit. Okay, and if you want to stay accountable, it's okay. But if you want to sync, have a sync, like I'll be continuing this till neetpg 2026. Okay, I won't be taking break in between. Maximum I can do is like 1 or 2 days if I'm not well, or if I'm outside somewhere, I'm traveling or somewhere, I'll give you you guys like notice before itself. Okay, and I will give you a schedule for 3 days in total, like that. Okay, otherwise I'll be doing this on daily basis. So I would prefer you follow my schedule if you don't have a solid schedule. If you have your own schedule, you can follow, no worries in that, but better will be if you follow pharmacology. Okay, Satish has asked, sir, while solving PYQ or Qbank, should I read explanation or refer notes for that if it's important? If it's important means if you feel that your concepts are lacking, then. Okay, so INICT May 2026 has asked, sir, I am in an offline coaching center, but I feel like I need a mentor. Can I join? See, you just go through these things. If you feel that you need someone to hold yourself accountable, and say offline coaching will have their own schedule, okay, like they'll have their own timetable, so it will be difficult to follow my timetable as per se, okay. So if you still want to daily ask doubts regarding something, you can join, it's your choice. Love Chobi has asked, how to avoid burnout, sir? See, burnout has not come yet, okay? Burnout will come after 3-4 months. So that time I'll answer this question. Okay, so Potla Palli has asked, sir, give schedule which is starting from 10 a.m. I am working, but I want to get into pediatrics. Okay, if you are working at 10 a.m., say I can't change the schedule per se, but what you can do is till 10 a.m. you will have total of 2 sessions, okay, that is this 9:15 to 10 a.m. session and this 7 to 8:30 a.m. session. There are 2 45-minute sessions that accounts to total 1 hour 30 minutes. That you can add at night, okay, or you can add during this break between 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. that time you can add, okay, because I can't change schedule for most of them. What you can do is you can add this 1.5 hours either here or you can add after 10 p.m. okay, whichever is suitable for you. Okay, so next question is Sarabjit has asked, sir, I have studied pharma but MCQ solve nahi kiya. Okay, then you should go ahead with MCQs, especially general pharmacology and ANS for tomorrow. Okay, Dhanush has asked, sir, make a group for members. Yes, I'll make a group. Okay, from tomorrow onwards, this video will be available only for members. Okay, those who are actually members and who have joined this live stream, live mentorship program, only it will be eligible for them. So during that time, I'll be taking like contacts from you guys, okay, because today it's a live stream common to everyone, so I don't want to include that part, okay, but definitely I'll make a WhatsApp group. Harshwise has asked, sir, if I want to finish entire pharma and then psych, how to do that? But why would you want to do that? It's difficult to cover one subject and then other subject. If you want to do that in case for tomorrow, let's say for tomorrow, okay, I'll include this. If there are many people, I'll give you 2 schedule where you will do only pharmac and then only this one. But then again, the problem is that one subject becomes monotonous, especially when it is a big subject. That's why I have included 2 together. So what you do is every day I have given like 1.5 hour for psychiatry. Okay, those topics will have to change into pharmacology. That is the only way. But I would not recommend doing that. Because it won't run on a long term. That's why you need actually 2 subjects at least. Sarabjit has asked, because of rapid surge of syllabus. Okay, I didn't understand your question, Sarabjit. Okay, there are many questions regarding BTR schedule. Okay, so this is the last question that I'll take right now. So what if I'm following BTR schedule? I know that Dr. Zainab has given you a new this one like schedule. Every year she gives according to BTR. So if you're following BTR and then you want to follow me also, what to do in that case? See, BTR and cerebellum has their own like structure and planning. Okay, so what I feel is my schedule and their schedule won't tally. Okay, that is because my schedule is based on coaching app platforms like Marrow, DAMS, Bhatia and PrepLadder. Okay, because it is more of like online based. Those who are like sitting at home, who can watch videos, and the content, it is more of a conventional type of content like revision videos, main videos, Qbank and all this. But BTR is something which is more of integration type, okay, which is more of shortcut type. So Dr. Zainab has also included extra like test series and all this inner schedule. So if you're following BTR schedule, better follow BTR schedule only. That is my advice. Don't join my mentorship program because that is not going to be much useful. But if you want to stay accountable, that at the end of the day, you want to say someone or you want to tell someone, yes sir, I have finished this much. I am happy today. Tomorrow I will be going through this one, and you want someone to clear your doubts or something, then you can join. But still, I would recommend you follow BTR schedule. If you want accountability, only for accountability you can join. Okay. Next. I'll take one last question, okay, 2 last questions, okay. Doc, I have RR of psychiatry, PrepLadder and Marrow, which one do you recommend? if you had used any of these earlier, use the same, or else I would recommend Miro. Sorry, I will recommend Prep Ladder. Okay, Prep Ladder. Angelina has asked, thank you sir, this strategy is too good, we appreciate. Yeah, see, this strategy is mainly not only for me, it is mainly for you. Okay, the only reason why I'm making this is because when I was studying for my MD exam, I realized that going for 12 to 14 hours is not a big task unless there is accountability. The main problem everywhere is accountability. Someone should always be there to tell you that you are doing wrong, you are doing right, and you want to report to someone, yes, I have done it right. Because we as school children, we were trained in this way, and I am sure that every one of you during your school days, you were toppers or you were first benchers. So every time like you did something, you go to your teacher and say, yes, I have done it, see, okay, and then you get good remarks from them. Okay, the same when applied to neetpg also works, but just that we have become adults and we have lost this trend somewhere on the way. Okay, so the basic concept is, I give you a schedule, I tell you how to study, what to study, when to study, and where to focus on, and which topics to learn from specifically, because I know this works. But what happens if I make this a YouTube video is, you guys will go, you will just see the video and then you will forget things because there is no accountability as such. But what if I say that you can come back and you can actually be accountable to this? Like if you don't complete, yes, I won't scold you, but I'll tell what are the ways you can do so. Because even in this timetable also, we have a buffer zone. I have created buffer zone on 30th. Whatever leftover topics are there, we will be covering on 30th. We have one day separate for GTs. So I know how things work for neetpg, and definitely by being accountable and being able to, the main focus of neetpg is consistency. Okay, consistency requires a proper roadmap. Okay, and if you follow this roadmap, if you are being consistent enough, doing same thing, this is nothing new. I am just changing the topics day by day. That's all. But for you, it might feel like everything is a new day, new topics and all. Okay, but it is not. It is same thing. But the thing that we all lack is self-discipline. Okay, if you have self-discipline, then everything becomes so easy. But being self-disciplined itself is a very difficult task. Okay, so if you want to be self-disciplined, if you want to be accountable, then there are other ways you can do it also. For me, during my MD exams, it was like hosting live streams, because these live streams gave me a feel that everyone is watching me and I have to study. Similarly, the best what I can do for you guys is to make you into a program or something where daily I can interact with you and tell that yes, you have done this very good. Okay, that itself keeps many people on the track. That is the main motto behind this mentorship program. And there will be some people who will be telling me, because every time I say this is not only true with me, this is true for every YouTuber or every mentor. Whenever we bring like financing into this, like whenever anyone tells that okay, this person is doing it for money, people will think that okay, this is only for profit. No, many things are not. The reason why I have kept some amount for this is because I want only limited people for this. I can't guide 1,000 students at once. Okay, if there are a group of like 100 people, I am more than happy to guide. Okay, it is easy to train a small group of people who are dedicated, rather train like thousands of people who don't have a target. Okay, so my main target is to take a group of people, show them the right path, okay, so that they don't deviate. It is left to you to join this, to continue this or not, because this is a monthly series. Okay, like it's a monthly subscription, so every month you should have you should pay subscription to be a part of it. Okay, so that means if you want to stay on track, that is up to you to decide, but definitely I'll be continuing this till June of 2026, no doubt in that. Okay, so we'll be finishing off for today. Okay, we have one more person who has joined, Dr. Mathan. Welcome Mathan, welcome to mentorship sessions. Okay, yeah, Potla. Okay, thank you so much, yeah. So Doc AK47, is this one the one-to-one mentoring? No, one-to-one consultation is totally different. Okay, that is totally different. Okay, that I have stopped for a time because I am not getting time for all these activities. There are a lot of things going on for me also. Okay, so this thing between 10 to 10:15 will go on daily, but daily I think it won't take much time, because today the live stream is open to everyone. That's why it is taking some time. Okay, but daily it won't take much time. We'll try to finish it off within 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, we won't stretch it too much. What we'll do is tomorrow, okay, at same time at 10 p.m. will come online. Everyone will come. You will just enter your topics, whatever you have studied, and you will be mentioning how much you have completed and how much you have not. Okay. If you have not completed for some reason, we will try to adjust it on some other days. Okay. And by 10, then I'll give you the timetable regarding what you need to do for day after tomorrow. Okay, that is tomorrow after 10 p.m. I'll be telling you, and then we'll be ending the session by 10:15 or 10:20, and then we'll be coming live again on 21st November. So this will go on daily basis. On every Tuesday, we'll have a detailed session. Okay, on every Tuesday, we'll keep all our discussions limited to Tuesday. Okay, so that's it for today. Okay. One last doubt. Sizzler has asked, is there free exit in counseling round 1? Yes, there is free exit. Okay, so that's it for today. So stay focused. This is your topic for tomorrow. See, this is your topic, entire schedule for tomorrow. Make sure that you go through this schedule and try to finish it off. I know even if you finish 80% of it, even if you finish 80%, it is more than enough. Okay, 80% is also more than enough. Okay, so whatever extra is there, I know that you won't be able to finish extra. That's why I have kept a buffer zone also. Okay, so all the best. We'll meet again tomorrow. Those who want to continue with this, you can join the membership session. Okay. So we'll end this like today's program.